We are in Fish Haven, Idaho, so that's Bear Lake right there. And I realize I'm totally a shadow, so tomorrow I'll try to record before the sun leaves the deck. But we're gonna start standing just with our flowy spine warm up to warm up our spine. So just stand comfortable, small bend in the knees for some lightness. Bring your thumbs to your shoulders. Inhale, reach up. You can add a little gentle extension if you want to. Then exhale, pull your belly button down and just round it forward, kind of letting your arms hang. Still small bend in your knees. Stack your spine up one vertebrae at a time. The arms follow, and then you slowly reach up either to a neutral or slowly extend. Then pull your belly button in and round it forward. Just round, let it hang. Two more like that. Stack your spine up, just nice and slow. You can take it as slow as you want. Inhale, reach. Just a gentle extend and round it forward. Last one. Inhale, reach it up. Keeping your arms up this time. Get some length. Bring yourself back to neutral and flow over to one side. Inhale, bringing it up. Exhale, flow over to the other side. Inhale, float it up. I can just see a little bit of my camera, like the phone, and I'm just black, right? I'm just a stick person. Oh, I kind of look like one of those people that are outside like tax stores that are blowing in the, you know, not real people, those blow up things that are like, woo, outside advertising a store. That's what I feel like I look like, sorry. Standing up nice and tall, inhale, get some length. And then exhale, float the arms down. Starting with a reverse lunge. So draw the ribs in, shoulders come down your back, your hands can be on your hips or wherever feels good for you. Shoot your right leg straight back. Lunge it down and just pause right here for a second. Wiggle your front toes so you make sure most of the weight is more on your heels in the middle of your foot. If you can't wiggle your toes, scoot yourself back a little bit. Come down and then bring it straight back up and switch sides. Lunge back and bring it straight back up. Lunge straight down, straight back up. So you're reverse lunging, alternating your legs straight down. Push up through that front heel. The door opened. Straight down and up. So you're just alternating. We're going to add on, keep the core engaged. We're just warming up, so you don't need to go very far down. And you shoot it straight back, so you're not on a balance beam. You have some space in between. Take this next one back, so your right leg goes straight back, then come up. As you come up, bring your knee up to the center, open and circle it around, and lunge straight back, staying on that same side now. This time, open it around and bring it back to the front. So you're doing big hip circles. Down, open it out, and back, down, and then open it out and to the center. Come down, and lift, and down. We're gonna add on. This time, go straight down, stay here. Rotate towards that back leg, bring it back to center, lift it up, knee comes center, open it up, straight back, hold it down, twist to the side, center. Now this time you're closing the leg, so open and close, straight back, twist towards that back leg, center, and open, twist. So at the top, you're doing a just a good hip opener, and down at the bottom, you're giving yourself a bit of a twist and oblique warm up. Up. Now start twisting to the other side. Twist towards that bent leg and center. Open it up. Go back, twisting towards the bent front leg and closing the door. Go back, twist. Good. If you're getting confused on which one you're doing, just do whichever one feels good for you. Open, whichever way your body moves. Twist, warming up our brain too, I suppose, a little bit. Close. Good. Let's do two more. Lift, it's slow. Lunge it down, twisting to the obliques. Open and close, lunge it down. Twist, bring it back up to center. Alternate back lunges, just the back lunges. Straight down and straight up. Alternating your legs. Good. Push up through that front heel. Excellent. Draw that belly button in. Inhale, exhale, compress to bring yourself up. Shoulders are down your back. You have perfect posture. Good. Take this next one down and hold it down. Hold, so your left leg is back. Wiggle those front toes. You should be able to see your toes in front of your knees. You're going straight down and up, so double check you're not leaning forward. Straight down. Glutes are engaged, belly button is pulled in. Lift it up and open it up. Go down and now close the loop. Go straight back down, open in the knee, and down and close. Let's slow it down, down. That was me. You're probably going the right speed. I was speeding it up. Down and close. Good job. Adding on after this one. Take it down, hold it down, rotate towards the leg that's going backwards, bring it back to center, lift it up, open the leg, straight back towards that same side, and close the door. Straight back. An option is to just, instead of doing any hip openers, bring your knee up. So you practice your balance, twist, or keep your toe down and kind of do a hip circle with your toe down. So you're taking the balance element out of it. Or hold on to a wall. Straight back, compress and twist. Lift it up. Last time, compress. Good. Bring it up just like before. Closing the door, hold it down, twist the other side. Twist. Bring it back to center, up and close. Take it down, twist. Center, open it up. Take it down, twist, center. This is the fun part. So when I used to do like just live streaming, it was, I couldn't do this because I don't have great Wi-Fi here and it wouldn't work. But this, now I can just record it. But the only problem is, ooh, super bad news if you're friends with me on a phone. 2 more. I have to make space before I record every time because I don't have a phone with a lot of space. So today I went to delete all my texts, bring it back to center, hold it up at the top, alternate back lunges, finishing it off, bring it back to balance. Anyways, I have to erase most of my texts before I record in like old videos and whatever. Anyways, I pushed delete and it said report as junk. And I didn't know it. I didn't know that that didn't pop up before. So instead of delete, everybody's text got reported as junk. Isn't that terrible? But we read about it and it seems like it's okay. Nothing happens. Nobody's blocked. One more each side. The only thing is, like if I reported my friend Jill, hold it up and just take a little break. If I reported my friend Jill and then Jill was reported like multiple times on that same day, then she would get in trouble. But when it just happens from like one person, I guess it's okay. Sorry, terrible. I don't know why that happened. Oh, we're still standing. Got a little chatty there. Okay, let's face our right foot forward. Take your left foot off to the side, pointing straight out. So your right foot is facing forward, your left foot is straight out, and it's in line with your heel. If you do yoga, you're kind of doing like a triangle legs pose. Bring your arms straight out to the side, slide the shoulders down your back, pull the belly button in. Shoot your hip towards that back leg, and then you're going to lengthen straight down and straight back up. Inhale down, exhale, compress and drag yourself up. Inhale down, exhale up. You just have a small bend in your knees. Exhale so they're not locked out. Inhale, really focusing on your breath so you're engaging your core extra. Inhale right here. Exhale, drag it up. So you're taking this into your core to peel yourself up. Inhale and exhale. Super. Inhale down. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, this is 10. Exhale. Let's go for 5 more and slow it down for the last 5. Inhale. Exhale, drag. Good. 4. Inhale. Exhale, drag it up. 3. So it's our kids' fall break. They head off of school Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. 2. Drag it up. Let's 1 more. Inhale, exhale, drag it up. Float the arms down. Bring that right foot forward. Take your left foot off to the side. Small bend in the knees. Lift up the pelvic floor. Draw the ribs in. Extend the arms. Slide the shoulders back. Inhale, tip it down. Exhale, drag it up. Inhale. So we came to Bear Lake, and if you need a place to go, oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. So it's only like an hour from our house. And we've come here like camping or just, you know, days at the beach, but we've never rented a cabin before. And everything is like half price right now in October. So this one is very reasonable and it's beautiful. Just this beautiful view. 1 more. Inhale, and it's so quiet. Last 5, let's slow it down, super slow. Inhale, exhale, compress. There's like No noise. Amazing stars. Exhale, compress and bring it up. Nobody's here. Inhale, exhale, compress. 2 more. Inhale, tip over. Exhale, compress and drag it up. Don't check your knees for the last one. Perfect form. Inhale, exhale, drag it up and float the arms down. Nice work on that. That's great obliques and good stretching on the legs. Come on down to all fours. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Try to put some weight in those little balls of your hands, like the tips of your fingers. So there's equal weight. Slide your shoulders down your back. Pull the belly button in, drawing everything in. Inhale. As you exhale, lengthen your knees up, just hovering off the mat. This is called knee pull. I don't like the name, but you're not pulling your knees. You're just hovering your knees off the mat. It's like you're doing a plank in a tabletop position. So you have a good cup of tea sitting on your back and it's not spilling any direction. You're just hovering like 2 or 3 inches off the mat. That's it. Draw that belly button in nice and tight. Lift up between the shoulder blades. Stay here or alternate tapping. Right hand to left knee, center. Left hand to right knee, center. Trying to have as little rocking back and forth as you can. There'll be a teeny bit, but try to keep it nice and strong and still. And tap, center, tap, center. Pull that belly button in. Good, here we go for 4. Center, tap, 3. Perfect. 2. 1 more each. Hold it center, hold, hover it off. You should feel your thighs warming up. Hold it up. Pull that belly button in nice and tight. 3, 2, bring your knees down. Either sit back into shell or child's pose or just give your wrists a little break, whatever feels best for you. And then we're going to come back into it and we're going to go into that home base one. We'll start and just add on. All right, spread the fingers nice and wide. Curl the toes under, slide the shoulders down, double check your perfect form, hover the knees off, stay here and hover, or rotate to one side onto one arm and you're dropping your hip down a little bit. Bring it back to center and hover to the other side. Back to center and hover to the side. Good. Center and hover, hug the ribs in to your side. Center and hover. I did not think I was going to want to take my sweatshirt off, but I do in center. Alrighty, we're still just kind of in the warm-up phase. 1 more each. Center, I'm just teasing. We're working. Center. Good. Stick with that or start lifting the bottom leg. So you're gonna twist, lifting the bottom leg. If you want to tap your toe, you can. Bring it back to center and hover. Other side, bottom leg lifts and center. Make sure you take that pause in the center so you're not just rocking side to side. Pause, lift. So the bottom leg extends out. Strong shoulder girdle, center. Bottom leg. Are you ready? Last 2. 2. Bring it back to center. 2. 1 more each side. Twist. We're sitting down after this. Perfect form. Twist. Hold it center. Hold. Draw those ribs in and bring it down. Good job on those. Have a seat. My socks got all twisty. I probably don't need them. Feet together, knees together, seated on your mat. Sit up nice and tall. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Really lengthen your spine. So use your knees to get a little bit more length. Then you can stay and hold onto your legs for support or reach your arms forward. Inhale. As you exhale, tuck the pelvis under and just roll partway back. Inhale, stay right here. Draw your belly button in more. Then exhale, sit up nice and tall. Let's exhale on the way down. And inhale on the way up. Exhale, rounding your spine into a nice C-curve, shoulders stay out of your ears. Then exhale, come all the way up into your neutral position. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, lengthen it up. 3 more. Exhale, roll down. Draw those ribs in tight. Inhale, bring it up. 2. Exhale. Squeeze your inner thighs together. And bring it up. 1 more. Good. Draw those ribs in. Adding on. Take it straight back, just like you just did. Hold it here. Stay here. Lift one arm or both arms up and bring it back down. 2 more. Inhale, lift them up to your ears. Exhale, bring it down. Really hug those ribs in tight. Inhale, bring it up. This time as you bring your arms down, pull your belly button and round forward over your legs. Relax your arms and stack yourself back up, floating the arms to shoulder height. Exhale, round it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, draw it in deeper. Inhale, 2. exhale. One more. Inhale, bring it up. As you float your arms down, pull your belly button in and round it forward. Stack yourself up. 2 more, just like that. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, float the arms in and draw the ribs in tight and bring it down. 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, floating the arms up, upper body staying nice and quiet. Exhale, pull your belly button in, round it forward. And stack yourself up, floating the arms up. Exhale, roll back, but open it up to the side. So now you're opening it up to the front. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale, roll back and open it up. Inhale, sit up tall. So we're doing oblique roll back. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, I sure hope you can see me. Exhale, roll. Inhale, sit up tall, 3 left. Exhale, roll. What are your inner thighs doing right now? Exhale, draw them together. Squeezing your inner thighs. Keeping your hips and your legs central, and just your body is twisting right from that waistline. 1 more time each side. Exhale, roll. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, roll and open it. Inhale, sit up tall, float the arms down, extend your legs, sit up nice and tall, going into some roll-ups. So grab some assistance if you are good with assistance, and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. If roll-ups don't work for you, remember an option is always to rock and roll yourself up and then try to control on the way down. So that's an option for you. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, look towards your feet and peel yourself off 1 vertebrae at a time. Keep pushing your belly button back as you stretch forward. Stack yourself up and open up your arms out to the sides. Inhale, exhale, compress and do a spine twist. So you're rotating, looking over your right side. Bend that back arm. It's a bend, straight, bend, and then reach it forward. Other side. It's bend, straighten, bend. Reach it forward and then tuck the pelvis under and roll all the way down. Spine twist with the arms. If it's too confusing with the arms, just do spine twist. 3 pulses at the top. Inhale, exhale, pull the belly button in. You're leaving it back there as you peel yourself up. Keep pushing your belly button back. Let's start in the other direction. Stack yourself up first, opening the arms up, going to your right. Inhale, let's rotate. 2, 3, bring it back to center and compress and rotate. 2, 3, bring it back to center and roll yourself back down nice and slow. Arms come over your head. Inhale, draw those ribs in, lift the pelvic floor, look towards your feet, peel yourself all the way up, keep pushing it back. As you stack your spine up, open up your arms, twisting to your left, bent arm, it's bent, then straighten, then bend, and reach it forward. Other arm goes bend, and straighten, and bend, reach it forward. So we're doing some kind of like complicated moves, not really in terms of strength, but more towards the coordination and breathing pattern. Inhale. And I wish Mike was here because it's easier for me to see if people are getting it, if I can see everybody else, but I can't see you right now. Plus it's like 3 weeks in the behind. You're like 3 weeks in the future. Rotate to the side, it's bend, straighten. So I don't know if I need to slow it down. Exhale, compress and bend, or use different cues. Bend. I shouldn't have planned such a coordinated one. Roll yourself all the way down. We're just doing 2 more, 1 to each side. Inhale, floating the arms up. Exhale, peeling yourself off, leaving your belly button back there. Push your belly button in, stack yourself up, sitting in a nice neutral position. Remember, if it's hard to do neutral, bend your knees. It's bending straight, then bend, reach it forward, compress and rotate, and rotate, and rotate, and bring it forward. We have the last one to master the spine twist. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, there is literally, oh, there's a teeny bit of cloud over there. Right over there, there's a little cloud. Push your belly button in, stack yourself up, opening up the arms, compress and rotate. 2, 3, bring it back to center. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3, bring it back to center, pull your belly button in and roll all the way down. Nice and slow, slower, all the way down. Good job. Bending your legs, draw those ribs in, add a little imprint into your lower back. You feel really strong and stable right here. Now float the legs up into tabletop. Bring your arms down by your sides. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, slide your shoulders into your back pockets and curl yourself up, reaching your fingers away from you. Push your belly button in. Reach towards one leg as you straighten the opposite leg and switch. Going into single leg, reach. So bring that knee close to your chest as you extend the opposite leg away from you, either straight away or up to the ceiling. Really draw that belly button towards your spine. Your gaze is looking through your legs instead of the sky. Pull your belly button in. 2, and reach. One more each side. Keep the legs going, but now bring your hands behind your head. We're gonna go 2. Take this next one out and hold it out, hold. Reach your straight leg straight up, straight back down. 2 single legs, single leg, straight out and hold. Lift it straight up, straight back down. Your upper body is staying quiet. It's single, straight and hold. Lift straight up, straight back down. Looking through the legs, single, hold. Lift straight up, straight back down. Pull the belly button in. It's single, hold. Lift straight up, straight back down. You can do it. Single, hold. Lift straight up, straight back down. One more each side. Single. Really get the length in your leg. Upper body is just curled up and quiet. You can put it down and just do the lower half if you want. Hold. Lift straight up, straight back down. Keep both legs bent. Inhale. As you exhale, see if you can curl your upper body up a little bit more. Then go straight into bicycles, regular bicycles, rotating through that armpit. Reach and reach. Lengthening that leg away from you. It's slow enough where you can fully lengthen that leg. It can go straight to the sky. You can go straight out. You can drop your lower body and just come up to the sides with your upper body. Rolling through the center and side and side. Good. 2 more. Reach. 1 each side. Take this next one, hold it out. With your bent leg, you're just going to tap your toe down and up. 2 singles. Single. Take the next one, hold, tap your toe down, lift it up. So it's the opposite. Now we're tapping our bent leg. Hold, tap the bent leg down and lift. Single, hold, tap the bent leg, toe down and up. Watch your lower back. Keep it really strong. If your lower back is starting to kick in, perhaps lower your legs a little bit, or lift your legs a little bit more up to the sky, or just don't tap your toe all the way down, or just keep it as a hold. So I'd rather have you modify it than suffer in the form spots. And down and up. Really think about great form in Pilates. Every move has perfect form or a modification. Reach, single, hold, tap it down. 1 more each side. Single, hold, really strong, tap down and lift. Single, hold, tap down, hold. Bring both knees to the center, upper body curls up in the center. Relax your head down. Just give your neck a little sway. You can bring your feet down too if you want. You can push yourself into a bridge if you want. Just take a tiny little pause. Then when you're ready, float the legs back up if you brought them down. Arms come down by your sides. Inhale. As you exhale, curl yourself up, looking through the legs. Bring your thumbs to your shoulders. Reach your arms and your legs away from you without lowering your upper body. Circle and bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, circle and bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, 4 left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, you can put a hand behind your head. Inhale, you're choosing the height of your legs based on the core strength and what your lower back is doing. 2. 1 more. Bring it up. Bring your hands behind your head. Keep your body the same. You're going to just do the same thing, but without using your arms. So reach your legs out. But when they come in, lift your hips up a little bit and down. Reach it out. Reverse crunch up. Extend the legs out to the sky or the corners or the wall. Exhale out. And lift. Upper body is staying really still and quiet, just like it was for the traditional double leg stretch. But now you have a little support with your neck. So your neck's just relaxing in your hands. Good. Last 4. Reach. And lift. And 3. Stretch. Lift. Try not to speed it up. 2. Stretch. And lift. 1 more. Straighten. Lift. Hold it here. This is our last one in the ab series. You can do it. Straighten your legs straight up to the ceiling. You have an option to keep your hands behind your head or go into regular scissors where you reach up for 2, up for 2, up for 2. Pull the belly button in and reach. Gaze is looking through your legs. Neck is relaxed. Either hands behind or behind your legs for 4 and lift. I promise we're rolling over after this. 3, I think. I haven't even looked at the next page. 2. Yes, we are. 1 more each side. Up. Bend both knees in, curl up. I've done that before. where I was like, we're totally done. My abs feel like they're done. And then I'm like, oh, just teasing. We have something else when I flip the page over. We don't this time. Flip yourself all the way over onto your belly. Great job. All right, take your legs out to the edges of your mat and slightly laterally rotate them. So slightly move your inner foot towards the floor, just a little bit. Then bring your hands up by your shoulders and lengthen your upper body down. Put that ice cube underneath your belly button so you really are like, woo! And you pull your ice cube away from your belly button, away from the mat. Inhale, lift your upper body up. So you're just hovering over the mat, nice and long, and reach your arms straight over your head. Keep your legs stuck to the ground. Then exhale, circle and lengthen your upper body up. Legs are stuck, glutes are squeezed. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders, reach and hover. Exhale, circle and extend. Inhale, reach and hover. Exhale, circle and extend. Inhale, reach and hover. Exhale, circle and length. So you're lifting and lowering your chest. Inhale, reaching through your crown of your head as far away from you as you can instead of height. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, extend. 1 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, extend. Bring your hands by your shoulders. Stay here and hover and lengthen it down. Push yourself all the way up and stay here in cat-cow. Just rounding your spine. Let your head hang down. You can shake it yes or shake it no. Giving yourself a little bit of a break. You can get some movement in the hips if you'd like. Just kind of wiggle it around a little bit. Then when you're ready, you'll come all the way back down. Same starting position, so take your legs out nice and wide. Slightly laterally rotate, bring your hands by your shoulders. Stick that ice cube underneath your belly button, drawing your belly button towards your spine. Inhale, lengthen and hover, just hovering off the mat. This is your low point, right here is where we hover. Then you're going to inhale, reach your arms and your legs up, circle and lift them a little bit higher. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders, reach and hover, arms and legs hovering. Exhale, circle and extend. So this is the same move, but we are hovering our legs over the mat the whole time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, extend. 3 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, circle and extend, lifting. 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders, reach and hover. Exhale, extend. Bring your hands right by your sides and lengthen it down. Push yourself all the way back up. This time it's going to shell if it feels good on your knees, which just means you sit back towards your heels and you round over that volleyball, getting as much space between each vertebrae as you can. Great. When you're ready, we're going to come on all fours. If it doesn't feel good to be on your wrists, you can be on your forearms for this. Spread the fingers, or you can double your mat over and put the balls of your hands, the big meaty part of your hand, on the double part of the mat and have the fingers kind of over the edges of the mat. That sometimes helps too. Spread the fingers nice and wide. What really helps is sliding your shoulders into your back pockets, lifting between the shoulder blades, trying to take some of the pressure off of your wrist. So draw the ribs in nice and tight. Flex that back foot, bending the knee, and it's at a 90 degree. You're going to stamp it straight up and bring it straight back down. Stamp straight up, straight back down. Pull that belly button in. You're stamping the ceiling and straight back down. Your hips are staying parallel, so you're just working this back part of your leg and a super strong shoulder girdle. Exhale, stamp. You should notice that your lower back is not arching in any position in this. It's just staying neutral, and this is all stemming right from that hip, straight up, right from your glutes and straight down. Hug your ribs in tight. Notice if you start sinking into your shoulders. Take a break if you need to. Oh, a car. Oh, it's a scooter. Like a little Italian scooter. Hug the ribs in tight and bring it down. 4, 3, 2. Hold this one up. Hold it up so your leg is held up, your foot is flexed, you're drawing your belly button in, and you're going to straighten your leg. Now feel like there's a weight on your heel and you have to peel it towards your bum. Unpeeling it and then peel it towards the bum. All hamstring and glute. Right to that back of that leg. Draw it in. This is an easy one to forget about the core, so make sure you keep the belly button engaged and you're just straightening and bending like those hamstring curl machines that you see at gyms sometimes. That's what we're doing right here. Pulling it in. Draw the ribs in. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Keep your legs straight. Keep the foot flexed still and drop it straight down and straight back up. Down, straight back up, not arching that lower back, and lift, down. Great for the booty, and lift. Strong glutes, strong whole backside of your body, and lift. Good. The leg is straight, keeping the heel reaching away from you. Squeeze your bum, squeeze the back of your leg to bring it up for 4, 3, the core is staying tight so it helps you not arch. 2, 1 more. Take this next one up and hold it. Bend your knee, open your leg out to the side, then straighten your leg, lower your toe towards the floor, sweep it to the other side, like past your midline, then bend your leg up, open your leg out to the side, extend your leg out, drop the toe down, sweep it to the other side, bend the knee, sweep it around with it up, extend it long, lower it down, sweep it across, bend, open, extend, lower, sweep, bend, open, extend, lower, sweep. 3 more, bend, open out to the side, extend the leg out to the side, lower it and sweep. 2, bend, open, extend. Good for your obliques. 2 more. Did I say, was that 2? I think, oh boy, I just should not count today. 1 more, bend, open, extend, tap the toe down and sweep it around. Keep it swept and sit back. So you have your legs crossed if you like. If that's not good for your knees, you can uncross them and scooch over to the side. So do whatever feels good for you. You're just kind of sitting to the opposite side, stretching your glute. Bring it back up. Give your wrists a little shake. You can hold onto your fingertips and pull them apart. Get some space in there. Relax your wrists, and we'll switch sides. So, spread the fingers nice and wide, lift up between the shoulder blades, draw the ribs in nice and tight. Just hanging out here, your body is fully engaged. Flex that left foot, draw the belly button in, lift straight up, and straight back down. Stamp the sky, and bring it back down. It's like you have a knee brace on, and your knee is locked in this 90-degree position. Lift straight up, straight back down. Lift. Good. Draw the ribs in so you're not kind of playing with that lower back at all. It stays quiet. Perfect. We've got 5, 4, 3. There's a lot of boats today. There have not been yet on the other days. Hold it up, straighten your leg out and bend it in. Straighten and bend. Keep that foot flexed. Straighten and bend. Draw the belly button in, straighten. Lift up between the shoulder blades a little bit. Tuck the chin down. Good. Extend. And now it's super heavy to drag it back in. Straighten. Drag it back in. Instead of just focusing on the bend and extend, really think about that back of that leg, back of your glutes, the back of your glutes. Go for the front of the glutes, man. Back of the glutes being really hard. 2 more. 2. Take this next one out straight. Keep it straight. Keep the foot flexed. Lower it straight down and lift it up. Not into the lower back. Lift. Squeeze the bottom. Lift. Draw the ribs in nice and tight. By keeping your core tight in the front, you're helping decrease the sway in your lower back. Lift. Good. Here's 10. 5 left. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this one up, hold it up, bend your knee, open your leg out to the side. Once it's out the side, straighten your leg, lower it towards the floor, sweep it around across the other side, bending your heel towards your bum, sweep the leg out to the side, extend it out, lower it towards the floor, and sweep it down on the mat. Bending your leg, keep it bent as you swing that hip open, just like we did at the beginning. Extend the leg, toe comes down, sweep it around. So we're doing those kind of hip openers, just like we did at the beginning with our lunges. But now we're here. Reach out to the side, extend the leg, drop the toe, sweep it across. 2 more. Bend, open it out, extend the leg, lower it, sweep it across. 1 more. Bend, open, extend, drop, sweep it across, and then sit it back to that side. Stretching out your hip. And then bring it back up. Give your wrists a little shake, shaking them down towards the floor. Shake it out a little bit. Then place your hands, one more thing on our wrists, and then we're done with them. Spread the fingers nice and wide, slide the shoulders down, curl the toes under, bring yourself up into that pike position, really reaching your tailbone to the sky, dropping your chest, hug the ribs in tight right here, really tight. Then you're gonna bicycle out those ankles. So just dropping the opposite heel down, just a little bicycle or running of the feet. Get some mobility in your feet. You can come more onto your toes for that bent leg, stretching out the toes a little bit. Do the movement that feels good for you. And then stopping the bicycle, drop the chest down, reach the tailbone up to the sky, bend the knees down, and have a seat. Fantastic job on those. Straighten your legs out nice and long. Sitting up nice and tall, right on top of those sit bones. Tuck the pelvis under and roll down. Your slowest roll down of the day. All the way down, one vertebrae at a time. You're slowly unstacking that spine all the way down. Bending your legs into heels in line with your sit bones. Bring your arms over your head and draw those ribs in nice and tight, or cough. Do a little cough and remind yourself what it feels like to fire your transverse abdominis. That is one of the great parts about learning Pilates, is you're learning to fire that transverse abdominis, which you can do at any time. You can be in the car and want to do some core work by drawing the ribs in, doing that transverse abdominis tightening, and then release, and then tighten and release. So it's a really good way to just keep your spine healthy and your core healthy and get you ready to like lift grocery bags out of the car or whatever. Inhale, reach your arms. You don't have to always do a 45-minute mat workout. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, curling yourself up. Push your belly button towards the floor. Double check your pelvis. Did you just spill all that tea towards your belly button? Try to keep it as neutral as you can. Stay here. Don't let anything move except for float your arms up by your ears. And then exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. You know what's coming, don't you? Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, curl yourself up. Keep that pelvis as neutral as possible. You're up as high as you can. Float the arms up by the ears. And then exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Two more. Inhale, reach. Exhale. So I have another Pilates planned, and I'll try to record it tomorrow here again so you can have another beautiful view. One more. Inhale, reach, and I'll try to do it before the sun goes to the other side. Curl up, and then hopefully you'll be able to see me better. Arms come up and lengthen it back down. Float the legs. Stay there or float your legs up into tabletop. Keep those ribs drawn in. You can add a little bit of that pelvic tilt now. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, curl yourself up, looking through your legs. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, and then exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, curl up and lengthen. Inhale, stay and float the arms up, and exhale, two more just like that. You can always put a hand behind your head. Exhale, curling it up, just switching which hand floats up, and then lengthen it back down. Last time. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, lengthen it down. Stay in one of those first two positions or lengthen your legs all the way for full teaser. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, but even in full teaser, you have some options right here. You can bend your knees, you can hold on to the backs for both. Inhale, staying right here, or float your arms up. And then exhale, lengthen it all the way back down where you have four more. You can also keep your legs up. Inhale, hovering them up. Exhale, chest is lifted at the top. Inhale, arms. Exhale, keep the legs up if you want, and lengthen it all the way back down. Inhale, arms. Exhale, chest is lifted. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Last two. Inhale. Exhale. See how much you can challenge yourself on this last one. Make it your most challenging one and your best form. Inhale, arms. Exhale, up. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Legs stay down. Let's do a regular roll up to get ourselves up, or rock and roll. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, looking towards the feet. They stay down. Pull the belly button in. Keep pushing your belly button back as you spine stretch forward. Relax your arms. Stack yourself up, sitting up nice and tall. Let's roll this out. We're going to do open leg rocko today. If you like rolling like a ball better, go for rolling like a ball. Otherwise, scooch a little bit towards the front of your mat. Open leg rocker, you separate your knees as wide as your shoulders and you hold onto the backs of your thighs or up onto your ankles, or the rock star move is to hold onto your big toe. So choose which one feels best for you. Rolling like a ball is feet together and knees together, holding onto the backs of your thighs or your ankles. So lots of different levels here. When you're ready, you're going to inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up and pause, straightening and lifting your spine. Inhale, tuck it under and round it back. Then sit up tall and lift. Inhale, lower, middle, upper, and all the way up to your pause and your chest lift. Double check, no matter which one you're doing, that most of that weight stays on your upper back and not onto your neck. So there's just a lightness on your neck at all times. And roll it up and balance. 4 more at your own pace. Inhaling back, exhale up. Take that time to get your length in your spine and the balance at the top. 2. Lift. 1 more. Hold it up, bending the knees down. Just sit comfortable for you, whatever, legs straight or crisscross applesauce. Inhale, float your arm up, and then exhale, lengthen onto your forearm if you can. Reach down through the hip, out through the finger. Inhale, just up a little bit, and then exhale, sink a little deeper into that arch, stretching down through the hip, kind of anchoring those sit bones. Then when you're ready, inhale, float it up. Exhale, bring it down. Other arm, inhale, lengthen it up. Exhale, over. Reach down through the hip. Inhale, take it a little bit higher. And then exhale a little deeper. Sometimes when we do, let's do it one more time on each side. Sometimes when we do an older one, like if I haven't made up a new thing, we'll repeat something from years ago or whatever. And I always have to add on things. So did we do more repetitions? I feel like I'm done though. Like I don't want to do any more than we already did. Maybe we took longer in between transitions the time. I'm not sure. This is a new one. This isn't an old one. I don't know what made me think of it. Maybe because we're adding this. I don't know. Inhale, but it sort of just felt like we needed a little bit of a cool down stretch. Circle the shoulders down your back. And then sit up nice and tall, letting go of your core. Inhale, fill your belly, fill your lungs all the way up. And then exhale, relax the shoulders. Bring your arms across. Give yourself a big hug. Fantastic work today. Enjoy the rest of your week.